Hello everyone, my name is Janet Simbrowski and I'm excited to share my adoption story. I've been a member of Bluebonnet since 2014 and a board member since 2017. As a child, I always wanted to rescue horses. I was a little girl that grew up near Disneyland and the beach and rarely ever got to pet a horse. Finally, just 10 years ago, my dream came true. I started fostering in December of 2014 and soon adopted the first two mares that came to me. I had over 8 wonderful years with them. In September 2023, I was ready to adopt again. I met Hobbs over Labor Day weekend. He was skinny and in need of being rescued, along with 55 other horses. I was lucky that I was able to rehab him, and I immediately fell in love with him. I adopted him within a few weeks to give him a forever home full of love. Hobbs was aged at about 25 years old. I knew that I was taking on a big commitment to adopt a senior horse with possibly no training, but the love that he gives every time I come into the barn or walk in the pasture is like nothing I've felt before. I think his first love is grazing, and I'm okay being his second. Although I have no plans to ride Hobbs, I love working with him on the ground and just hanging out with him or taking him on walks around the property. One thing that has surprised me the most about adoption, I never thought I'd adopt a senior horse that I have no plans to ride, but having him to love with no expectations has been one of the best decisions that my husband and I have ever made. If you're undecided on whether adoption is right for you, with Bluebonnet, it's not just a rescue where you can find a horse. It's a community and a safety net. It's a community of other members that are always willing to answer your questions, and it's also a safety net for the Bluebonnet horses. If something happens where my husband and I can no longer care for Hobbs, Bluebonnet will always be there to find him a home.